Yo, 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 it's your boy Ron Flip the Champ. Man, Ron Flip the Ukinichi. Man, Ron Flip the Spiritual Soul. Man. And I'm back with another Jumpman reaction movie video to the movie Naked Gun. Hey, y'all got, if you a fan of the old Naked Gun movies, then you'll be a fan of this one too. Let's get right into it, right? So, following in the footsteps of his bumbling father, Detective Frank Drebin Jr. That's the character name. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know from the character, I keep on calling him a character. But he definitely was a character in this joint, especially when he pulled up as that little girl with the lollipop inside the bank, and then he turned into a grown man. But the actor from the movie Taken, you know what I'm saying, Liam Neeson, you know what I'm saying? So, Detective Frank Drebin Jr., he must solve a murder case to prevent the police department from shutting down. So, the director is Akiva Schaffer. You know what I'm saying? The budget on this joint was $42 million. You know what I'm saying? It's just a couple of quick facts. And it was shot in Atlanta, Georgia. So Naked Gun 2025, you know what I'm saying? The film stars, like I said, Liam Neeson as Frank Drebin Jr., you know what I'm saying? Was originally, you know what I'm saying, scheduled for summer 2023, but they happened to pull it off. And then they got scheduled for 2024, but they happened to pull it off for 2025. The original Naked Gun film, the first one was 1988. Then the second one was 1991, Naked Gun 2.5. And then in 1994, you had Naked Gun 33 1/3. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Naked Gun 2025, this joint was hilarious. Very comical, but of course they still gonna put truth in everything that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like right in the moment of a funny movie. You know what I'm saying? A hilarious movie. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not gonna even see some of the truth, or they gonna overlook the truth that was you know put in this movie. It wasn't a lot, but they still put it in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like how they were showing how they can manipulate you by the control of frequency. So, and part of the movie, they were showing the fake Elon Musk dude, the fake having Tesla car dude, you know what I'm saying, how he had a meter where he can control the frequency, and how he had, it said from calm to like chaos or something like that. And he turned it up to chaos, and everybody was just going crazy, fighting each other, this and that, da-da-da. What that remind you of? The frequency that's in a lot of the so-called middle class, low class communities, you know what I'm saying? So-called melanated people communities, the so-called blacks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think these 5G towers and shit that's posted up all around the city and different places, y'all think they just for telephones? That shit control the frequency. Now, if your body is 70% water and frequency can manipulate and disrupt the flow of water, what you think it's doing to you? Go pull up some of them YouTube videos or wherever you can watch a video at TikTok or wherever, where it shows how frequency and sound and vibration does different things to the water. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll understand, you know what I'm saying, how strong frequency is. So if they understand this and they can control the frequency, and they basically got like all these towers and stuff facing us like we in a microwave. You know what I'm saying? They basically like got microwaves posted up at us, directed towards us. But yeah, you know, then with the self-driving cars, you know what I'm saying, the self-driving electric cars, you know what I'm saying, in the movie they was showing how the joint was just kept hitting somebody. You know what I'm saying? Running into a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hitting people. But like I said, this movie was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It had a lot of the they took a lot of stuff that was used in a lot of the other Naked Gun movies, like them drinking coffee a lot, slamming the coffee down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Just different things that you would know if you seen the original Naked Gun movies. You know what I'm saying? They put a lot of that in here, and then they put it's like they went OD with the comical stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is like how like a comedian, like every bar was funny. It was like everything that they tried. It's like everything in this movie they try to project this joint to be funny from beginning to end, and they did a good job at that. You know what I'm saying? So some of the people that was in this joint, like I said, the main actor was I don't know if I'm saying his first name right. You know what I'm saying? Liam. Yeah, that's Liam Neeson. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's the dude from Taken. Pamela Anderson, Cody Rhodes, Paul Walter, Lisa Kutcher, Kevin Durant, Danny Hudson, even Busta Rhymes, the rapper, was in this joint. Wilbur Fitzgerald, CCH Pounder, Eddie Yu, Michael Bisping, David Lingell, Princess Elmore, Sergio Candido, Moses Jones. Hold on, got a couple more people first. And Michael Beasley and Brianna Haydock. You know what I'm saying? So that's the cast from the Naked Gun 2025. Now the cast from back in the day, that joint long. Pause, no diddy. You know what I'm saying? You had the main actor from back in the day, Leslie Nielsen. So he was basically the father to Liam Neeson. You know what I'm saying? In this movie, David Zucker, Priscilla Presley, O.J. Simpson. Don't forget, O.J. Simpson was in the Naked Gun Jones back in the day. You know what? I'm not gonna even name all these people, man. It's like the cast was big on the back in the day Joe. You know what I'm saying? But hey, before all that being said, man, this joint was funny. It was entertaining. They had some truth. They had some truth in there. Some of the things that they're already doing to the citizens of America, and some of the things that they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Which is basically the same thing, that 5G shit I was telling you about. So from a 1 to 5, I'm gonna rate this joint 5 popcorns. Peace. I'm out, Wadu.